Shoot your shot and lay your standards.
No.
If you don't lay your standards,
shoot your shot and then you're gonna lay your standards. One of the shots now.
No, you know what?
There's women out there who are getting upset because how dare he try to talk to me?
It's not that damn project.
Now hold on a second. He's single. And so are you. So it don't matter who you spoke to before.
We not trees.
It's important for a man to do the chasing. Mutema is ovundumuke. I shake when I see you on SololaBien. Because some girls might want to tell me that when they see me on. I'm joking.
This is a visual representation of shooting your shot. That's your visual. That's your visual representation of it. And then I now have to say, oh hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And then
it doesn't mean you're making yourself too available. You're just telling him, instead of saying it subliminally, you're just telling him, let's get to know each other. Let's go for drinks on me. 7 p.m.
Welcome to SololaBien Real Talk. It's your host again, Christian Bless, and I'm here again one more time with the amazing panelist. Now, guys, listen. Last time, should I say, it was hectic here. Everybody was on fire talking about the battle of the sexes. We are here and we are continuing the same topic. I asked you guys on the previous show. I said, you know what? What's your perspective on taking your shot? We said 2019 is the year of taking your shot. If a woman has been in a relationship for 3 years and she's tired of just being as a girlfriend, she wants to be upgraded to a wife, she herself can go and propose. If a woman sees a man on Instagram and she thinks, my God, that man is handsome, she can go on his DMs and tell him, baby, let's go out for a date. They're saying that now is the year of taking your shot. But we come from a Congolese background where, you know what, them things don't really happen. You know, it's the men that's supposed to approach the women. So I'm going to go for someone who is, you know, who told me about this slogan. I never knew it before. Her name is the wonderful Sylvia. So Sylvia, tell me about it more. So what is this thing about taking your shot and, you know what, just facing the challenges?
It's just being forward, and women sometimes tend to wait on a man to come to us, to pursue us. But what I would say is just, if you like a man, tell the man you like him. Don't be about the bush. If you want to take him out on a date, tell him you want to take him out on a date. If he doesn't want to be taken out on a date by you, take her on a chin and move on. Because men go through rejection all the time.
So how would you, men go through rejection. So how would you go about telling the guy, listen, like, it's been a while, I've been looking at you, and
that's not how you say
my heart, mutema is ovundumuke. I shake when I see you on SololaBien. Because some girls might want to tell me that when they see me on. I'm joking. Anyway, so you guys are so you're saying that it's time to take your shot.
Yeah,
all right, demand them.
Shoot your shot. I've shot my shot and it worked.
It worked, yeah? Oh, that's it. All right, Randy, taking your shot. Yeah, what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, do you know what? Like she said, it's just about a woman being forward, but not. I personally don't. Okay, there are some relationships out there that ended up in marriages and stuff, but I think
as a man,
you want to go after the woman.
You're a hunter.
Why? Because it's just, I feel like you will respect and value her more because you know, because of the process that you went through to get that woman that you wanted. Do you know what I mean? And if everything is presented to you, you just feel like
that's not what I said.
No, but let me. That's what you're basically saying, because by shooting your shot, this is what you do. Okay, by shooting your shot, you're basically letting me know that you are available. Am I correct?
But
you're being forward.
But it doesn't mean that she's going to be easy though.
No.
It's not because she's being available.
Already.
I'm just making it known
she's
that
looking
I
to get to know you.
She's looking to get to know me, but listen to this. But already, you've already removed that first process, which is important, the chase. You've already removed that. And a lot of men fall in love because and after the chase, you know, they've enjoyed that chase, and they're like, wow, this woman, like, okay, like, I know. And you value, just look at it, you value that woman more. You value that woman more.
No. Do you know what? Everyone has their opinions, which is fine, but at the same time, you got to move with the times. Like, move along with the times. Be able to, the same way you want to be confident, believe in your source. Believe that you can get the man that you want, basically. And it's fine. Doesn't mean you're making yourself too available. You're just telling him, instead of saying it subliminally, you're just telling him, let's get to know each other. Let's go for drinks on me. 7 p.m.
Go on.
I think she's trying to say. I think I agree with her because she's trying to say she's not going in with her legs open. She's just saying.
I'm not saying. I didn't say legs open. I never said not once, Charlene.
All I'm saying.
Not once did I say legs open. She made it. Okay, hold on. Wait a second.
Easier.
When I say make it easier, when I say let me. When I say make it easier, when I say make it easier, this is what I said. You're removing the chase, okay?
That's a bag. We're not removing.
Okay, so are you gonna shoot your
shot?
Why are you shooting your shot?
That's it.
Why are you shooting your shot?
Okay.
This is a visual representation of shooting your shot.
Damn.
That's your visual. That's your visual representation of it. And then I now have to say, oh hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And then we take it from there.
Okay.
That's
2019,
but you
one
already
second.
removed that chase.
2019, yeah. Let's promote shooting your shot. It's beautiful. Sometimes they can even be a girl.
Lazy.
Let him finish. Sometimes in 2019,
you don't even know if they even like you or not. So you're not even trying to put on your astroturf, getting on a track to even start the chase because you don't even know whether she's interested because she has.
This is it because real time in this generation, girls are confused from being you want a man or
you don't want a man
or you act up and get smacked up. You want to be city girls.
Yeah.
So it's between city girls and Beyonce's. Like no, there's.
I don't think there's
Beyonce's.
Wait,
but what I'm trying to say is this,
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Like girls, don't feel the type of way about shoot your shot. If you take the L, be patient. It might not be an L. He might just be surprised. A lot of girls don't know that. Sometimes the guy don't expect to shoot.
He was talking to me.
We need to understand that men and women are different. You know, we have different biological makeup compared to the men and the women. So we speak different, we communicate different. And I think it's important for us to understand each other. Now, if you choose to shoot your shot, that's completely down to you. But as for me, I think that it's important for a man to do the chasing, and it's important for the woman to sort of feel as well appreciated. So I honestly do believe that it's down to you as an individual. Whatever makes you happy, feel free to go on and do that. But I think as a community, we really need to encourage and support each other. I think that some people say that Congolese men are trash. Other people say that Congolese men are good for nothing. But if we start changing our language and we start speaking positive about each other, we start saying that Congolese men are the best, Congolese women are exceptional, then from then change can truly come, and that's when the narrative and the stereotype will change.
No. But at the same time,
when we don't run immediately, they think you rejected. We didn't reject you. We're just surprised. We're just we have to go get our family ready, our boys ready to now come with weapons.
No, but listen.
But then, wouldn't you say that guys, if a woman comes and takes a shot, us guys were hunters, and we're predators as well sometimes. Some of us, they will just go and take what they want from that opportunity and then bounce.
That's what she comes in.
Not always.
Shoot your shot and lay your standards. If you don't lay your standards,
let me make it clear.
Shot and then you're gonna lay your standards. One of the shot now.
No, you know what? Let me make it clear.
shoot your shot and lay your standards. Shoot your shot, say yes.
Let me make it clear.
I'm interested in you.
Let me make it clear. No, let me make it clear what shooting your shot is.
You're next.
You guys are very, very confused.
One second.
You're very confused.
1 second, guys.
One second.
You're next. All right, guys. we're doing this, yeah. Listen,
Let him make it clear.
we're doing this, yeah. I want everyone to give us their opinion, yeah. So let's go 2 minutes. Yeah? I'm gonna give each person 2 minutes to say their opinion on taking your shot. We start with Sylvia, then I'm gonna work my way around on this side, yeah.
Okay, let me just make it clear, right? In my experience of shooting my shot, the person of whom I shot my shot to, I already knew who he was. We're already in the same. We have mutual friends. So I've been in his premises. That we've been together on numerous occasions. So me shooting my shot was very, very easy. One, I read his language. I already had an inkling that he may have found me interesting. He may have found me attractive, etc. So I let it be known clearly. I never exactly said, hey, I like you, but I said, we should go out sometime. So he then provided his interest of wanting to go out. But it doesn't mean that I'm then saying I'm
And what
easy.
did he say? What did he say?
He said, of course he said, yeah,
But
come
then,
on, I'm buffed
oh
it.
no, come on, come on, soup. Susie. Now, did you do the second stage, which is lay the standard?
Do you know, laying my standards? Yes, I did.
Did you
No,
do
I
the
did lay
second
my
stage?
no,
Lay the standard.
I did lay my standards, but it's not straight away because we were getting to know each other. Because back,
didn't lay-
he's doing his chase.
Okay.
Because it's not that he's not chasing.
Yeah,
It's not,
yeah.
He's chasing. He's
Absolutely.
chasing. But I've just made it. I've done the first stage. I've eliminated the does she like me? Does
Yeah,
she not
yeah,
like me?
yeah.
Does he like me? Does he not like me?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's normal. Ladies, shoot your shot. If you're gonna
Oh,
be stuck in 2000s, you'll be single forever with your cats.
Ladies,
No problem, no problem. All right, Nicole, what about yourself?
I
What do
I
you
agree
think?
with what Sylvia's saying.
Okay.
Yeah, girls out there. I don't know, but like, what she said is true. Like, obviously, you have to let the person know because you never know what that person might be thinking as well. Maybe that person also likes you. Do you get me? So obviously, it's better for you to start off and say, like, not be like, oh, hey, I like you straight away. Just be like, no, like, I think we should hang out more often or whatever. And that way, you will get to know the person, and then that's when you will know if that person also likes you as well. So
Okay.
that's all I've got to say.
Angelique.
No comfort being there. One.
The cat lady, guys.
Stay! I'll not be with cats.
Okay.
I'll be with my husband and 5 children.
Go.
What I want to say is like I agree with Randy and I agree with Nigel. But Sylvia, when you said this phrase of shoot your shot, you didn't say when, because that guy you already knew him, you were spending time with him, and then you shot your shot. You shoot your shot, whatever that word is. But there's certain girls or certain people that are watching us right now. They don't even know the person that in depth. They don't even hang out, but they're just lost. I will use the word lost for those that understand what lost is. They're lost and then they go and shoot the shot. Don't you see? They're going to be a bit of confusion. And this is why in our community, Congolese, when a woman does that, suddenly they're labelled. And I agree with Randy. A man should enjoy.
So that's what the Congolese community comes
Yeah,
across
but
as being
there's still-
backwards.
I
But
don't
so
think he's
that's
like
what
the
I
community.
just-
Nah,
this-
stop generalizing,
okay,
man.
I just said
Not
my
the
community
community,
because
man.
then I said I community musus.
No, it's not the community.
Ah,
Stop.
tika from the lobby de shake, de shake putting a miko. So, tika
Ah,
pe miko, tika na no Nigeria zao.
No, I said,
Go
I didn't say Nigeria. I said
Go.
Nigeria.
Go on,
Back
go on,
when we
finish,
called us
finish.
married.
I agree with Randy. The man should enjoy his chase. It's part of a man nature. You should enjoy it. It's like you get something freely, just out of the blue. You didn't work for it.
Oh,
free,
now
though.
I feel it. So now you're saying how I feel it. That's what you're saying.
Okay.
You're moving mad. Talking out of your
The way
neck.
I see
One
it,
second,
Barra.
one second, finish.
for me, the way I see it, you just going. You don't know this person. You don't. Well, you. The way you explain it with your terms, it worked because you were spending time with the guy. But with a person who doesn't spend time with a guy, just see the guy one off
So
or one off.
let
What's
me
the
ask
point? It's
you,
like
one
you're
second,
laying
let me
yourself to
ask
the plate.
let me
for
ask you
him to
let me
eat.
ask you a question then.
Go on.
How would you let a man know? Yeah. So say for example, you see a nice guy, yeah. How would you let him know that? Listen, I'm available.
Chris, by me spending my time to talk to you, if I message you at night past 8, does not show you.
So your strategy.
Wait,
It's not
my shot. He's writing to me. Wait, I'm not shooting my shot. Zealand was
Wait, guys.
Thank
Explain.
you,
Let her
thank
talk.
you.
Explain. How would you?
Non. C'est vraiment sérieux.
C'est sérieux.
Bon,
Mais non, ça c'est sérieux.
non, c'est vraiment sérieux.
Mais avant, c'était pas sérieux.
Dans le bip est français.
Ok, ça va.
So for me, it's like, if he's messaging me at late time, because when a guy likes a girl, obviously there's certain time they message in the morning, in the afternoon, sometime in the night.
You up or hey big?
Of course, I'm replying back. And obviously, you'll see with my body language, there's my choice of word. Obviously, showing you that I do somehow like you. But it's you to take your knowledge. But there are guys that are afraid, to approach because they don't know, they're afraid of the woman and everything.
Okay.
But you will see that the woman does care, but the way that she's responding back to you, she's behaving around you.
So, okay, thank you. Let me ask you, Charlene, yeah? If you find a man interesting, yeah, how would you show him that, listen, I'm here and I'm available?
I'm a traditionalist. As much as I am a tomboy, I still think that man should be a man. And I think that a woman should be a woman. I'm more happy to do the woman role and be subtle and give you little breadcrumbs here and there. But the whole going straight up, it kills the game. Essentially, it's a game. He chases, I try and run. And then he catches up with me, and then I'm like, knight in shining armor and all that stuff. But I don't think that women should take the role off him. I don't. Everyone's got a role. And once we establish whose role is what, we shouldn't blur those lines. For me, first of all, this shooting the shot thing is not new.
Okay.
It's just a different way of doing it. So if we look back...
In Congo?
Nope. Just us as women. Come on now. If I wanted a guy, I will make all the pièges, all the traps to get him. Let's be frank.
How?
If you look, I'll give you an example. So Kate Middleton and her mum wanted to be around the prince. And her mum made sure with all the money and might that she could to make sure her daughter was in the same school, class.
It was strategic.
So that was shooting a shot on a different level. So we've been doing it. Nothing is... Listen, if a woman wants, she will get. It's as simple as that.
Wow, so she wants, she'll get.
If she put her mind to it, she'll get.
So this
idea that it's something new...
In the end, you could like.
Trust me. She will make you want her. She will find out from him. What does he like? Okay, he likes red. She will do everything subtle to get that guy. It's just because it's in our nature. So this is not new. It's just that saying it outright is new. But the piège, who can do that?
It's been there for a while.
I'll go on the same line because the chasing game is both ways. It's not just the men that chase. Women do it, but it's more subliminal. When a woman likes a man, they make themselves available. What they do is they'll dress in a certain way. If you with your friends, you be at a party, they'll come and serve you instead of serving your friends. Will be like, what do you want to eat? I'll get you something. They'll go and get you something. They give you the food. That's shooting the shots. They're sending the message telling you, hey, listen. No, it's not kindness. They're shooting the shot out of everyone. There's a group of you, and she comes and just brings you the drinks. Just you. They do that. They'll be talking to you in a certain way that they won't be talking to other guys. They'll be more kind, they'll be more sweet to you, and then the next guy will be like, you, shut up. But when they turn to you like, you really? That's how they work. It's subliminal.
Are you speaking from experience?
Experience, Papa.
Experience.
Me when you say you don't fulfill messages like that, kick it antenna and we move. I'm not waiting.
Basically, my point is from like they said, it's subliminal, but I'm saying just be outright with it because sometimes men don't catch those subliminal stances.
But for example, another example I'll give you. For example, if you're talking to a girl, you're chasing, innit? You're doing a chasing game, and you feel like, she's acting long, and you stop calling. She'll be the one calling you. What are you saying? I haven't heard of you for a long time. Why? Because she wants to raise the game again so you guys can start talking again. Because she's feeling like, she's losing the men now. So she wants to get that game back.
So then, with about 5 minutes remaining, what most women say that Congolese men are, they like taking too many shots, which is why we sometimes get a negative. Negative? So too many shots. So say for example, if a guy was to take a shot to Nicole, and Nicole's just taking long to respond, so take another shot with Angelique. Angelique's taking long, and then takes a shot with Charlene, and then what happens later is that the girls will be like, you know what, the guy's not serious. He shoots every single girl.
If he's single, he can do it as he pleases.
So
that's one thing that girls forget.
Never give up.
Girls forget that a guy that's single can talk to as many girls as he wants until he reaches until he
An
finds.
agreement.
He's not single
Until he reaches
Until
an
he
agreement with one of them.
until he's not single anymore. So if
No,
a
I
girl,
didn't say that. I'm just saying
if a guy is talking to, if you hear that a guy
Charlene,
is talking to
love.
different girls
Come on.
in hope that he
I'll go to
will,
Angelique.
settle with one of them, you shouldn't be mad because there's women out there who are getting upset because how dare he try to talk to me after he was talking to
It's
such
not
and
that
such.
damn project.
Now hold on a second, he's single. And so are you.
Exactly.
So it don't matter who you
You know
spoke to
what?
before.
Sometimes
We
get
know
that.
trees.
We
You
know
know
that.
what?
What Randy said is
Yeah,
true.
no, it's
Well,
true, but
it's
with
true,
women,
but-
sometimes we act as if he moved to me, so now I'm going to focus on him and
Can
only
we
him.
just-
Donkey, don't do that.
Can we just focus on the
No, I haven't, but I've seen friends of mine that have. And obviously, I give them kudos to that because they've actually taken a risk to actually shoot their shot. So you never know what can happen. So, but then there's a thing where Congolese men, they're kind of like got that pride in them, if you get what I mean. They've got this pride, this ego. So obviously, for me to actually go there and be like, oh, hey, like, let's spend some time. He will probably go to his friends and like, that bit, you wanna hang out and all this stuff. Do you get what I mean? So it's one of them ones where it's like, do I actually shoot my shot with him, or should I just like, take a step back?
But
But girls do the same thing though.
what Franco
Girls
said
will be
earlier-
talking to different men at the same time.
what-
Trying
but what
to analyze,
Franco-
okay, this
Franco,
one, that
yes.
one, and before you know
Like
it,
a graph.
they land on the waist, man, and then after it doesn't work and they only bounce one on you, like,
Yeah!
okay, no, it doesn't work and you want to come back, nah, not remontada here.
All right.
But we have to.
This
we
guy's
have
the
to-
legend of the day, you know.
we have to admit that women as well as men, like what you said earlier is a very valid point, that this new way of sort of shooting your shot, men are not accommodated for it as well. So they get to that point where it's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
So they're not used to that. But as well in their nature, I personally don't want to change the nature. In their nature as well as my nature, I want to be chased.
Okay.
I don't want you. I
makes it
want you to
worth
do the
it.
work because I want to be like.
But you
know what I mean?
Okay.
Don't do that here.
But would you give me?
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
But would you throw? Would you give me a little bit of seed for me to?
Oh yeah, definitely.
course,
Definitely.
we all
Put
do
your
it.
seeds. I'll
Okay.
put your seeds.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
always.
And another
Another
thing, don't
Charlie,
stop.
Another thing,
Don't
another
let
thing.
me too long. I
Another
got no
thing, yeah.
trees.
Wait, 1
Wait,
second.
Nigel's doing his promo. Nigel's doing his promo.
When you throw your seed, keep throwing it
Oh yeah, I will.
because
Listen,
after one
I'll
day
paint
you're
the
hungry
road-
again.
I'll paint the road for you.
Hey!
Figure it out. Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, that was the topic. We've come to the end of the series of Battle of the Sexes. So, ladies, if you're out there and you see a handsome guy, some ladies here said, you know what?
SololaBien.
SololaBien. I think shoot your
Bring your
shot,
gun.
yeah?
What
No,
can
shoot
I
your
do
shot. Wait, shoot your
Bring your
shot.
gun.
Oh, SololaBien. Yeah. Real talk. Talk to him properly.
Let him
No,
know.
Let him know.
Solola na ye bien.
No, man, SololaBien. But and another thing as well, ladies, also sow a bit of seeds. Let the guy know subtly maybe that I'm interested. But also make sure that what Franco says is true. Don't do that for too long
No, we
because
don't
then I will go to somebody else.
We move.
Okay,
You can't be
so
mad at
and then I
My
can't be
next
bad.
Instagram caption is I'm not
With
a
that
tree.
said,
I swear to you.
with that said, remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Follow us on all platforms, and also make sure that you support the SololaBien. God bless you.
Real talk.
See ya.